The people of Okinawa are in the headlines because the length and quality of their lives are amazing researchers. Could it be what they're eating? You may want to try their diet yourself after this FYI from Jennifer Harrison.
Okinawa, an island off Japan, may hold the secret to a long life. The people of Okinawa have the longest life expectancy of any country in the world. Why? Well, it may have to do with something called the Okinawan diet. It's a Shangri-La of sorts. Okinawa has more 100-year-olds than any place on Earth, and a life expectancy of 81.2 years. In Okinawa, you're called a child until you're 55 and get a parade when you turn 80. But it's what these people eat that researchers think is the recipe for a long life. We are here with Rich Hanashiro, who is going to try the Okinawa program. But you know what? This is not unique to you because you grew up in Okinawa.
That's right, I did.
Rich grew up on the island oasis, but his family moved to the U.S. when he was a teen. He does recall a population of vibrant older adults, many from his own family.
I have a great aunt who's 101.
101?
101.
So how do you get to the 101 mark? Eat to your heart's content. Well, eat certain things. The Okinawan diet may well amaze you. Okinawan food fact number 1, eat 10 servings of fruits and vegetables a day.
They start using a lot of plant foods versus animal foods. And while eating 10 servings of vegetables and fruit might be too many at one time, but we can certainly add as we go on gradually.
Food fact number 2, eat 7 to 13 whole grains a day. Food fact number 3, eat 1 to 3 servings of fish a day.
So when they eat fish, especially the cold water fish and saltwater fish like salmon or tuna or mackerel, that gives you omega-3 fatty acid. That's a polyunsaturated that actually helps the lining of the arteries and prevents the clogging of the arteries.
Food fact number 4, 2 servings of soy and 2 servings of calcium-rich foods every day.
Tofu cheese.
Food fact number 5, tea. Lots of tea. With the Okinawa program, you have to drink 6 glasses of tea a day. Now, do you like tea?
No.
Food fact number 6, get waterlogged.
They drink as much as they can tolerate, maybe about 6 to 8 cups or even 12 cups.
Finally, food fact number 7, and I'm not going to pronounce this correctly, ara achibu, or stop eating at 80% full.
I guess that's before the 3rd or 4th burp, I guess, huh?
It takes about 20 minutes for the receptors of your stomach to send the signal to your brain that you're actually full. So 20 minutes after you put your fork down, you feel full.
And where will all these food facts get you? Not only living longer, but healthier. Okinawans have 80% fewer heart attacks than Americans. Breast cancer and prostate cancer is so rare, they're unheard of. Obesity, too. And senility and dementia, even among these older individuals, is almost non-existent. These health benefits are intriguing, but the Okinawan diet may be hard for Americans to swallow. So, Rich, you're going to try this for 1 week, and we're going to check back with you in a week, and we're going to see if you feel better and, feel healthier and all that good stuff.
Terrific.
For the next week, Rich eats, drinks, and lives Okinawan style.
Excuse me. Do you have any soybeans? Checkout line.
And that brings us to another Okinawan fact. Okinawans do some sort of exercise daily, but they're not at the gym.
The group of doctors who studied the Okinawan people were actually having a hard time locating certain people, even like 108-year-olds, because they were out there fishing.
Rich incorporates all the Okinawan philosophies.
Not my cup of tea.
And his results?
Well, obviously I feel a lot lighter. I think I've lost at least 5 to 10 pounds on this diet. And tonight we're having salmon.
So how is this diet?
Ate a lot of fish. Every day, 3 servings at least. And I'm all fished out.
The most difficult aspect may have been when Rich had to stop eating at 80% full.
You sat there and you're kind of getting full, but you don't know where 80% is.
For this Okinawan transplant, going back to homeland eating was a challenge, but with some discipline and concentration, Rich made the diet work.
One day at a time, we can add more vegetable, we can add another serving of fruit.
Eat up and make room for one last Okinawan habit, de-stressing. Meditation and family interaction are mainstays of the Okinawan life, a life that can be a century long.
More evidence that this is not genetic. When Okinawans move to the United States and adopt not-so-healthy habits, their rate for certain diseases goes up. But you don't have to move to the Pacific Rim to make changes. Try one Okinawan health habit this week and see if you feel better too.